every city right now, they're having something called Occupy That City. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, did you hear about this, man? That it's like in other countries now, man, they daggone occupying different countries. Everybody protesting against, the greed of Wall Street and the greed of just the world, man. So every city is protesting, and we got one here in Cleveland. Matter of fact, Juan went down there. He went down there. It's my man Juan Gower right here. Yeah. Juan went down there and gave out some blankets already before too. So tell me a little bit about that.
I just took the kids down there just to soak up the atmosphere. They had the kitchen set up, little Wi-Fi zone and everything. So it's serious. Mm-hmm. It was cold too, so the blankets was right on time.
Right. So yeah. So the Salvation Army. I don't know, how did y'all get those blankets?
Well, we had like a clothing drive maybe last year. Mm-hmm. They just been sitting in the
Oh, word.
Sorry, man, it'd be great. Just give it away.
Heck yeah, man. So Juan, man, he run Salvation Army, man. He's the man right here, man.
You're the man.
You know what I mean? One of my closest friends, man. So we're gonna go down here and give out these blankets, man. So this guy, let me talk to you about this guy right here, man. Come over here, man. He's stuff for love, man. Come here for a second, man. This is Rob right here, man. If you want to know the next Kevin Hart, this is this dude right here, man. Yeah. Funny guy right here, real funny. Right, yeah. What you want to say?
I ain't gonna say that.
Say something smart, man.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Rob, man. So he real good guy, man. Be a comedian, man, and but you do a lot of good work too, man.
You got a microphone though, like you. It's so important.
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's all good, man. So the Occupy Wall Street thing, man. All across the globe right now, it's like a huge deal. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is being a part of it, man. I mean, I saw people marching, man, in Asia and marching in other places as well. So in every city, it's a big deal, And I mean, even when you just look at Wall Street and look at the greed that's going on in this country, it said that 30,000 children, bruh. 30,000 children died in Somalia last month. 30,000.
It's crazy, like what they say, one man died, millions of people mourn. Like when Steve Jobs died, 30,000 people died. I didn't even know about that until you just told me. It's like it's crazy the things we put in the limelight.
That's real, man. 30,000 Somalians, man. You know what I mean? So, these type of marches is absolutely necessary, man, because nobody is really speaking on it. And you heard about Dr. West getting arrested, Dr. Cornel West?
From what?
He was down there marching in D.C. And they arrested him. They arrested him.
For what?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you though. Like, I don't think you can really be an activist without getting arrested. Until you gotta get arrested. Dr. King.
So you're an activist?
I mean, I ain't been arrested yet. You trying to get arrested today?
Man, let me set the bail money up.
Right.
I was down here yesterday, and the cat told me that Cleveland, the banks in Cleveland sent $2.5 billion to Wall Street this year.
Oh, wow.
Now, you can check those numbers, but...
2.5 billion?
He pointed at, like, where we headed now, he stood there, he pointed at, it was 3 banks. It was like the Federal Reserve and 2 other ones. He said those 3 banks sent $2.5 billion. Cleveland. We one of the poorest cities, right?
Well, I mean,
on paper, that's what they say.
I mean, you do know that Cleveland, you do know that John D. Rockefeller lived in Cleveland.
I get that. I'm talking about when those reports come out. They say,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, people get it twisted. They think that because the city is impoverished, that there's no money. But the fact is that poverty brings money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. If a city says it's impoverished, what will the national government do? Send money.
Yeah.
So a lot of the school districts are complaining that the school districts that are doing well, they're complaining that they're not receiving the same aid as schools that are not doing well. They're upset about it. You know what I'm saying? So you have, like, a school district that's doing real well. They're not getting the same amount of money, and they're upset about it. So you gotta ask yourself this question. I never even knew this, man. The number of kids that are labeled ADHD in the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. If you and I go into the schools and inspire kids and let them know that you are special. You're not special the way they're saying it, but you are special.
They lose money.
They losing money. They're gonna start losing jobs. Now, teachers that are there for special education or programs that are focused on special education, and they're not gonna have no jobs, man. You know what I mean? So poverty is actually a money maker, man.
It's definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? It's a money maker, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what I don't like, man. I don't like that, man. It's like we want to stay where we are. You know what I'm saying? Because we rather, change, man. Change is a painful process, man. How many of us are willing to stop what we're doing and be a part of a movement? KRS-One said that if you 18 and you haven't fought against the establishment, then you a coward.
If you're 25 and not fighting no parties.
If you're not fighting, if you're 25 and up and you ain't fought if you're not fighting from the inside, then you a fool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
At first I didn't get it, and then when I took it back to the lab, okay.
That makes sense. So these cats got to be a part of a movement. All the cats that we see on the streets, man, and they, you know what I'm saying, they on the corner or whatever. Imagine if we get all them young soldiers, man, to fight for something. Imagine that. Imagine them fighting for something. Because these young cats, they not afraid of the police, man. They not afraid of the police.
They want a reason to go toe to toe.
They want to fight with the police. I'm like, these dudes is crazy, man. You know what I mean? They want to fight. So imagine if we can get the thugs, the strongest, you know what I'm saying? These cats, imagine if we can get them to fight for something. Imagine that. We sleep giants, man. It's real.